we left off, you guys are standing in front of a great old uh, adult red dragon named Thimberchod that has given you a mission to go to the lost tomb that was recently found, where they believe the Deep Kings have taken the red dragon egg in retaliation of the gray ghosts that they are in a feud with. And he simply asks that you return the egg, and doing so, you'll get the reward of freedom and a name for how they for who can help you reach the surface, and you can have whatever you collect in the tomb. So, as you guys are standing before the Great Dragon, uh, we have the Dwargar behind you, Gardecar as well. He was the only one that came in with you, and he's just a little bit back away from where you guys are actually standing. If you remember, there's a big lava pit in the middle with veins that go over to the walls and up, and you can see lava kind of like pours into the lava pool here, giving light all around this large room. And the dragon is standing on top of a large wealth of well, they're hoard, right? Um, so gold, coins, and other items that you can see. Um, but now that you've been given your mission, did you guys want to ask them anything about the mission or anything like that? I'll give you a second to go first. If not, Thimberchud's just going to lean forward over the lava and huff a bit of smoke in your direction. You may exit now, but Gardecar, stay for a moment. Does anyone object, or do we just turn and walk out?
Oh, Yumiko's
Can
already on her way out.
I ask for my chains be taken off?
Yeah.
All of us.
Are you asking the dragon, or are you asking?
Yes.
Um. She will nod and. Gardecar, have your men release them at the gates, and you'll escort them to the tomb.
Thank you for your mercy. And he bows his head as he addresses the dragon.
Very formal. As you guys turn to go on,
More in fear, but
Gardecar steps forward, and they wait for you all to turn the corner before they have their conversation. But here at the entrance of the chamber here, there are the two Dwargars on either side, and as you guys all reach there, they will begin to unchain you all.
Gemini will rub his wrists and like hold them like very close to his chest, very protective.
Thank you.
It's about time. Told you this was a bad idea, guys.
Now I really have no idea why I followed you.
Mhm.
First time I've ever been in chains.
Me too.
Trust me, it's not pleasant.
Well, not really.
After
I guess it's.
Oh man.
I guess that's what I get for following a bunch of people who got into an, what was it? A spat in a tavern?
No. Well, they did.
You're a part of that they.
I walked out, and then I got you out of there. I was not involved.
As long as I don't end up in any more trouble, I'm fine with sticking around you all. But get me into more trouble, and I might become the trouble all of you are facing.
Is that a threat? Are you going to threaten us?
It wasn't a threat. Do you see me? Am I threatening? No.
Why can't you Why can't we just be friends? We all have a common goal. We all want to get out of here. Just go with the flow.
I fear what would happen if we don't comply.
We would have to fight.
I don't think we can handle all of them at once.
We are not strong enough for this place. It is better to submit than to fight.
You had me at the first part over there, Mask Buddy, but that second part, 50-50, I'll agree with you.
If we are not strong enough, what is the use in fighting? That will only open the doors to our demises.
Not losing one's dignity.
Dignity is out the window when you're trying to survive.
Survival. That's a fun topic.
Dignity is nothing when you are dead.
Yes. Same with survival. I would rather go out with a bang.
Go out in a blaze of glory.
Glory schmory. Or like being remembered as a thorn in the ass. Now that sticks with ya.
A legacy.
Alright, well, after a minute or so in the conversation, Gardecar will come up behind you guys and just immediately, alright, let's move on. We're going straight there. And he'll guide you guys this direction.
But we were gonna have a long rest at some point.
The journey is quite long. We'll find a place to rest, no problem.
Yippee.
As you guys are passing through this section, it's much more dark around here. There's been no efforts put to make anything look vibrant or new, but everything is very well carved and etched. It just looks like it's been made a long time ago and not really upkept other than any fixings that may be needed. There's just a series of Dwargars and the occasional Diro that pass through these streets, and as they're going through, Gardecar is going to point at 3 other Dwargars. They're going to be wearing similar vestments on them, and they will kind of circle around the party as you guys are guided forward. Alright, we got a few babysitters for this little group here. I guess let's go see if you're worth a damn. He's gonna guide you guys all the way through until you reach this gate here. The gate has a set of Dwargars on either side of it, and they have to pull the chain to cause it to slowly open, which as the party gets close, they will do. Once we are out, you guys will be back out into the underworld.
To the underworld.
Underdark. Oh my god. Under something, I guess.
I was like, underworld? When do we get to the underworld? Hold on.
Took a
I guess we
long
missed the
time at
landmine.
Albuquerque.
That would shatter a certain character's belief in the fact that that thing exists.
But in the underworld, the past is close behind.
Alright, guys. We're gonna keep going now. See, you guys are gonna take a path, and they're gonna be guiding you guys, and it's gonna be, for the first like 5 hours, you guys are trudging through before you finally go to this vein of mushroom patches with those shelf mushrooms and all the other ones that you guys have encountered before. And once you guys are here, the Dwargars are going to turn to the group and, alright, we'll take the long rest here, plenty of food. Only 3 ways in. Should be proper cover.
What do you mean, proper food?
He'll just
I
gesture
don't
to the war guards that were following behind you, and as you guys turn, you'll see them just plucking the mushrooms off the shelf, mushrooms off the wall, and taking bites.
What do you mean?
Sorry?
Same thing as last time.
You can pluck your own mushrooms. We're not doing that for you.
One of many will go and pluck his own, as well as pluck some from Gemini, as he imagines Gemini's arms are still aching from the chains.
So, Yumiko, you need to be brought up to speed. So, there are large sections in the Underdark that have, there are various types of environments that you guys go through, and one of them is the fungi of the Underdark. These types of caverns have, well, if you can tell, fungi. Some of them are useful, some of them are harmful, and some of them are actually food. The cavern that they have brought everyone here to, the shelf ones, they are called the, which one was that one? The, it had a weird name. The Tongue of Madness, is that? No, that was the other one. That one's not here. Yeah, there's a bunch of different fungi. Which one was it? The Trillimac? The Trillimac. No, that's the tall one. It's the Ripple Bark. That's the one. It's like a mass of rotted looking flesh, but it's all mushroom. And it's just edible. It's better
Okay.
if roasted. Which the party learned that last time they ate it. So that's the cavern that you guys are currently in. Is a fungi cavern full of ripple bark and some other fungi from variety. But for the most part, the ripple bark is the edible one. Does
Okay.
anyone want to do anything in particular to settle into the area for the rest?
Gemini will set up his cloak in a way to kind of sit on it in a way just for a little bit of comfort, and just kind of wait for one of many to get back because he has a question for one of many.
Alistair's gonna like investigate the area to make sure it's safe and see if I get a bad vibe about anything.
Sure. Let's do. You want to do like a perception since you're looking around?
Perception, survival doesn't matter.
Are you looking for traps, footsteps, or are you looking around to see if you see anything? I guess is the difference.
Like sense danger.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with survival then. Like survival instincts type thing.
Yeah. Trust your gut type thing. 17.
Okay. With the 17, you know that you have a moderate level of safety, but there is something itching at you. That something is amiss.
I don't know, guys. I something just I have that like feeling in the pit of my stomach. I don't know. I don't know if we're safe here.
I don't think these are safe to eat.
Oh, I'm not eating them. Hell no.
I don't like mushrooms.
But now that you have said that, can I like investigate the mushrooms?
Yeah, go ahead and do a nature check on them.
Nature.
Is there no meat to eat, like whatsoever?
Well, did
That's
you kill
a-
anything?
That's a 19.
Oh, I would if I could, but I was in shackles. Big brain.
Sorry, you said it was a what?
19.
Alright. With 19, that you would know that the ripple bark is safe to eat, and it looks like something that would be best if cooked based on the way that you are touching it. You can decipher, what is it? It even feels like raw meat whenever you touch it.
I think these are good, but I think it'd be better if we cook them.
Do you know how to cook?
I can try. Does anyone else? Is anyone else a better cook than I am?
I know a few recipes.
Okay. Now, can anyone make a fire?
We could try.
The door guards are gonna kind of gather together with their ripple bark, just eating it raw while they're just watching you guys put together whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I'll
Yumiko is gonna assist with helping make a fire.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll make a survival.
Okay, yeah, let's get a survival check to find, I guess, like some zerk wood or something flammable, unless you guys have something else in mind that you're gonna fire up.
Nah, I just gotta scavenge something.
Alright, then give me a survival to find something like a torch stalk or zerk wood or.
Wouldn't I have some like extra like leather on me?
I don't know. Do you?
As
Where would you-
Akira's. Just being a leather worker.
Well, maybe if it wasn't reliant on just whatever you found down here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's going to be a 13 on that survival check.
Okay.
Did I
would
get
say-
advantage
Same
from
for
Yumiko
me.
helping me?
Sure. Yeah, I guess so. That would make sense.
Yeah, that's still gonna be a 13. It was an 8 and a 7.
Alright. You
Yumiko
will,
also got a 13.
you'll check around the large stalks of the very tall fungi, and as you come around a bend of one of them, you see this patch of these 2-foot tall mushroom-looking fungi. That the stalk almost looks what do you call that? Wiggly,
Barky?
like a wick or a rope even. The stalk that holds up the mushroom cap. The mushroom cap has
Braided?
yeah, that's the term. Braided like a rope.
Oh. Okay.
One of many will try to pick one.
Okay.
Well, we'll just pick one and then take it to one of the Dwargar guards and just ask, "Is this flammable? Could we use this in a fire?"
There'll be a small pause, and then he'll, of course, yes, you can put that in the center and light it.
Thank you very much. And then he'll go back and pick just a nice armful of them to go make a fire with.
Make sure you
Because-
make that fire on your own side.
Of course.
Yumiko's gonna try and harvest a couple of them extra, I guess.
Okay.
With her dagger.
Yeah, you can cut them up pretty easily. I'll say that you have you can cut 4 of them, and we'll say that you are lighting. How many of them are you lighting right now? Just one? A few of them?
I was gonna light like 4 of them.
Okay, so you have 4 of them that you're gonna light right now, and then you're gonna have 4 in your bag because you're cutting 4 more. So I'll say you have that. Sure.
Alright. And then a survival check to actually light it, or...
No. Oh, well, what do you have to light it with?
Could I use a sacred flame? My cantrip?
Is that radiant damage or fire damage?
It's radiant.
Oi, tiefling. You have any fire magic?
He goes through his journal. I suppose he can draw up a chromatic orb set to fire damage and just kind of flick a tiny one into it
Sure. I mean,
just
the
to get it to
smallest one
start.
is still an orb, but all right. Um,
Let us get out of the way first.
That's of course. I would back up if I were you.
With
This
Yeah,
was-
one of many backs up.
This will have an
Yeah.
area.
how far away is everyone from the fire spot?
Oh, we're
I'm-
Alistair's gonna be with the other people that we were down here with.
Oh yeah, Vander, Jim Jar, and Eldith are shocked that they're in chains or on a mission again. But so you
One
would
of
go
many-
60 feet. Okay.
One of many goes as far back as Yumiko goes, so also 60 feet.
Okay. Alright, so everyone's just getting really far away. Okay, cool. You can go ahead and throw the orb at the thing.
All right. Just is it just a hit roll? I guess.
Yeah, I guess so for accuracy checks. Wouldn't be funny if you missed. What'd we get?
I rolled a 10.
Okay, so 10 plus more. Yeah, you were able to hit it. Since it is fire damage, it does light the torch stalks, and they begin to burn very slowly. Did you trim them at all?
No.
So you have 2-foot tall mushrooms with a fire on top of it now. So it's like a
Perfect
lifted,
height.
like a lifted campfire, like, so you can stand.
Wonderful.
I guess we're making like a. We need a stick
Fire
now.
fountain.
There'll be some chuckling from the Dorgars as you guys have a 2-foot tall campfire.
I mean, perfect for roasting stuff. Means I don't have to sit down on the ground.
Jim and I will be preparing some of the mushrooms for cooking. Just cutting
Have
them
you
up.
eaten those things before? They look
I
gross.
can't say that I have, but I know of just a couple recipes from my home, so I can probably apply that logic.
Alistair, you said you were gonna get a stick. How are you and also how are you holding your food over the fire?
Oh, I'm not eating them much.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Jim and I will also try to find like a flat rock, like a thinner flat rock, and put that over the fire a bit to heat it up as like a hot stone.
Okay, so let's do a perception check followed by a dex check.
Natural 20 on the perception check.
Okay, you find the perfect rock, so you get an advantage on the dex check. How was the dex check?
I'm still rolling it.
Okay.
They don't use dice, they have these little spinners.
Oh, the spinners.
It's very cool.
It's brass and it's sick as hell. But that would be an 11.
An 11 with the perfect rock, you can get it to balance nicely on top of the flaming mushroom.
Nice. And we'll just kind of use that as like a grill of
Yeah.
sort.
A cooking rock.
Yeah. A
Cool.
little hibachi.
You're really gonna eat that?
Would you rather starve?
Yes, it's a vegetable of some sort. It's not meat, so
German, I will taste one of the cooked ones.
Yumiko's like gonna watch him fully, waiting for him something
We'll
to
make
happen.
direct eye contact with her
Okay.
as he just plops one into his mouth.
Did I try and hunt a rat?
Terrifying.
Well, I guess you gotta find a rat first.
What is
Have a
the
look for a rat.
flavor?
So investigation first.
Do a perception, I think, to find a rat.
What does it even taste like?
I don't find a
can't
rat.
taste good.
We're at 6.
Yeah, there's no
It
rat.
tastes
Sorry.
like it sort of tastes like very bland, unseasoned pork. Like it's a little overdone, a little dry, honestly. Could do with a marinade of sorts.
That thing, the mushroom, tastes like pork. You're lying.
One of
Be
many is
surprised.
also gonna.
Like pork. It's not exactly pork. It tastes more like a plant pork. It's hard to explain. It's very meaty either way.
One of many is gonna cut off a chunk of the ripple bark as well with his dagger and try it, and he's just like, he's right. It's just like an kinda off dry pork. Interesting.
Okay,
Definitely
now
needs
I've
some
got to try
salt.
this.
Isn't it? He's gonna
There's-
turn to the Durgard. Like, does anyone have any salt by chance?
We certainly didn't bring anything for you.
Besides a smart mouth? Oh, how lovely. Maybe if you use
use
it brain.
use your little wit while you have it.
I
Bigger
wouldn't
wit
try
than
with the
you.
people that are supposed to be watching over us.
Just so you know, this area has plenty of the ripple bark, and each shelf provides upwards of like 10 pounds of food.
As Yumiko comes back with a slice of one to put on the hot stone, I guess, she's going to remark on, I don't see them as people, so do with that as you please. But to me, they're better off being feed for beetles.
What did mark this hatred for them?
They're dwarves.
But what have the dwarves done?
Oh, plenty.
Like what?
It was very vague.
Of course I'm vague. If you look at any sort of Fey history, you'll see exactly what they have done. Dwagar are the dregs of the dwarven race, so they're the scum. That's not even worthy to be put on, I don't know, a peasant's shoe.
I can't say that I've studied the Fae very much. I more so keep my studies towards demons and the eldritch.
I would prefer eating and dining with, I don't know, what's that big demon, Asmodeus or something? One of them, or an imp of sorts, than with a Dwagar or dwarf. No hurt feelings. You seem fine. Yumiko's gonna look at the dwarf in the party, be like, you seem fine for now.
Thanks. I just try not to take everything you're saying to heart, but, we'll remember.
One of
That's fine.
Many's gonna finish up his portion of the ripple bark and then just withdraw to the wall and pull out his journal.
Gardakar's gonna come over after they finish chortling over there and come over and, alright, listen up. Them said I had to tell you about a little bit of what's going on, just in case you are successful. So, we are Dwargars of the Keepers of the Flame. Keepers of the Flame are the ones who get their power and, you could say, reputation around Gracklestug through Thimberchard. Our psionic abilities measure equal to them. However, there was a bit of a fallout with these grey ghosts, and it's unsure exactly what has happened. But that said, the grey ghosts believe themselves to be the best of the thieves guilds in town. So when they're around, whether you be the friend or foe, just keep your hands on your goods. Otherwise, they'll have theirs on it. Anyone have a response
Of
to that
course,
at all?
thank you.
Yeah, right. Alright, well, y'all just get some sleep or whatever. I'll bother you in the morning.
Before he walks away, I want to speak to him in Dwarvish and just say,
I'm really sorry for my party mates. I do not know why they are acting like this while we're in this situation, but we do apologize for them.
Halfway through that, he would have turned invisible.
Fair enough.
I don't want to actually interrupt you, but yeah, he would have just turned invisible halfway through that.
Yumiko's gonna try the mushroom, seeing if it tastes like meat. If this doesn't, though, I'm not eating it. If it tastes anything not like meat, I'm not eating it.
It's very similar. Not exact. You'll see.
With that, she'll undo the bottom half of her mask so that she can eat.
Okay.
It's fine enough, I guess. Still disgusting.
I don't mean to pry. Where did you get a mask like that?
Like this? Oh, this thing. You could say it stumbled into my ownership. Why do you ask?
It looks impressive. Well, I might get one for myself.
Oh, you can't get one of these masks. Oh, you're such a silly tiefling.
This is worth a shot.
I mean, you can probably try to make your own replica, but an authentic one? Oh, no, no.
Oh, no,
They're
I
not the
wasn't
right
intending to make
species.
my own design.
Come again?
I was intending to make my own design.
Well, that's fine. You just can't make it like this. That's all. Otherwise, you might get jumped in the middle of the night if you're in a forest. Who knows? A bunch of bandits might come after you. Ooh.
I don't think we're going to be very scared of bandits after this.
Oh, you never know. Bandits can be very scary. Especially if they're all hunting you.
Been there, done that.
I mean, you could try making one that looks like your own face or a devil. That would fit.
I'm already one. Why would I demask as another?
Because that's what this mask is for. Why wouldn't you want to show who you are?
I don't.
All right.
That's why I'm looking for a mask.
I think it's we get our rest and we gotta get going, I think.
Oh,
I'm gonna
you
go to
don't want to
bed.
stay up around the campfire? That's
I need my
too
beauty
tall.
sleep. I don't know about y'all, but I'm
No, I
cranky
think
when
so.
I'm tired.
Eldith is gonna chime in. I'm pretty sure they're just going to wake us up whether we get our full rest or not.
So,
Let's try
go
to
to
sleep
sleep.
while we can.
Hmm.
You guys could just
Fine.
find a spot to lay down. There's no tent or bedrolls or nothing, so.
Yumiko's gonna stay by the fire.
Yeah,
Putting her
Alexa's gonna come over and be
mask
by the
on.
fire as well.
Gemini
These
will
will
use
be
his
warm.
cloak as a blanket.
Alright, well, you guys can take your long rest, and it is a peaceful night, so, you guys will all be woken up to Gardecar just shouting over you guys. Alright, get up! We're leaving in 1 minute!
I need 20.
You get 1! And he's gonna
I'll take
turn around.
20.
The other 3 Dwarga that were with them will already have their weapons out, and they'll just be like shining them.
If I
We
don't-
will take the one. We will
If I-
take the one.
If I don't have my
Alistair.
20, we'll be weaker. To do this properly, I need 20 minutes.
I do not care if you are successful or not. This is your mission, not mine.
So you want to go back to your mommy dragon and tell her that you failed to prepare the people who she chose in order to go and attempt this mission since all of you have failed multiple times? That sounds like a great idea. Just tell her how bad you are at failing your missions in order to get her child back.
Alright, he is going to enlarge, looking down at all of you guys from his 12-foot stature, and once again, I could slide you down where you stand and just tell her you failed your mission. Don't test my patience. And you guys, if you want to try and resist that, we will roll for that. I think that would be, what's like bravery, like courage. Maybe con? Let's do a con save. If you want to try and resist that.
Gemini is the moment they started saying up and at him, he was up and at him, like picking up his spot and clearing up the space. Like he listed them straight away.
Yeah, so was one.
Anyone
He said,
resisting?
"What are you gonna do?
That is
Disobey the
question.
people with a gun to his head?"
Is anyone resisting? Is the question.
No, Gemini's not resisting. He's already scared.
Yumiko?
Yumiko's not scared. She's standing, but she's also, you know, the big giant pal said he needed more time. She's
then-
just there.
Alright, so you're not gonna resist. Uh, Alistair?
I guess if no one else is, then we're weak. Sure. I'm not going to resist.
He'll go back to his normal size and turn to start checking the way forward.
Trying to give some of y'all better boots, but I guess not.
It's okay. He has to do that in order for his wife to ever be satisfied with him, so.
That's fine. It will be tragic if there's one of them is goes down.
Oh, how horrible.
One of many's just gonna like get up close next to Gemini and just whisper to him, just,
We really do not understand how they can say these things to the people holding us hostage.
Some people just need a way of feeling in control of a situation they have no control in. I don't blame them, but I do wish they would tone it back. I don't want their actions to get us all killed.
Alright, up and at 'em, we're moving. The three that were with them will all kind of clatter behind you guys with their weapons out, trying to like usher you guys to start moving forward.
Yeah, we've been waiting on you, but we're ready. Let's go.
Gar Qatar is gonna. He's just gonna start making his way forward. And you guys will. It'll be about another 3-hour journey before you guys reach the opening of this cavern. And it looks like it was recently chiseled away. And as the rocks fell, they're crumbled and broken well at the bottom, making it easy to pass through. But you can see there's like a set of stairs that go down. Alright, this is it. You all go down and we'll wait here for your return.
He's gonna start.
Yeah.
Gemini's gonna start walking down.
Before we do, how big is her egg? Since I suppose you all were the ones in charge of guarding it before you blundered that.
What are you worried there's gonna be a shit ton of eggs down there? It's a tomb.
No, I'm worried about how big it is and how many of us it will take in order to get it back up here, since obviously you all aren't able to do that.
How about enough of you just don't die, you'll figure it the fuck out. Now get down there.
Oh, so you don't know. Got it.
We'll tell your boss you weren't helpful. We'll go down.
We'll tell the boss that, they stole it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's real worried about that. He doesn't even respond to it. He just kind of
If
chuckles.
I was a dragon, I think I would probably just eat all the Dwargar there. Is that how she got that big? I'm kind of curious.
Alright. Alright, so yeah, you guys get marched on down, and I don't have any of this. And the first thing you'll notice is that this place is actually pretty interestingly set up. The very first room itself has this very intricate designs looking all around it. There's directly in front of you and the archway that goes to the next set of stairs. It seems to hold this picture above it, and it seems to be some sort of possibly a calendar stone. I don't know if anyone here would have seen these people's work before. Does anyone of your characters have like a strong history background, or no?
I think I do, but I'm gonna double check that.
one of many did a lot of wandering and just
I-
inhaling books
I have a
at
very
just
good.
like every library he visited.
Yes, history is one of my strong suits.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, anyone that has proficiency in history, I think we'll go with that. You guys can roll to see if you know the images around this room, and I'll describe some more of it while you're rolling that. As
22.
You guys, okay, that's really
Not
cool.
20.
Oh, nat 20 for Alistair.
What a waste.
9.
All right, well, they'll tell you about it. You can tell that it is a Netherese calendar stone. If you don't know, the Netherese were the original civilization before all of what you know in Faerun. They had floating cities, which are depicted on the walls beside you, of multiple floating cities in a sort of mosaic style decorative setup. And it's actually still, other than like a layer of dust that's kind of caked onto it, it's still pretty well pristine, with the colors still having a bit of vibrancy. Written in, I believe it would be Elvish, written in Elven, all over the doorway is a name. Who here can read? At least one of y'all can read Elven, right?
Gemini can.
One of many can.
All right, then the name says Brysis Kame. Noble Brysis Kame. I'm gonna put the name in chat for you.
Did they mean to say brightest king?
But yeah, around you the walls show floating cities and wondrous magical effects being depicted by their design of what they look like when they are casted. Those that have the strong history, especially Alistair with the nat 20, you would know that Netherese were the civilization of wizards that created the magic you use today.
Can I get? I can't see anything. Can I get the 20 feet? Yeah, there's. I've got no night vision.
Oh, you have no night vision.
Yeah, dark vision.
Anyone
Can I get a
torch? Do you have a torch?
No, I want to get a. Yeah, I want to open up the Avenger's ring.
Ah, okay, cool. So that is
20 feet.
Vander, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. Vander, you are now glowing. Bright light 20 feet, dim light 21
20
feet,
feet.
right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh gosh.
Alright. You light up the ring,
A
and it
woman
makes
would
it
have been
even
nice.
easier to see everything in here. Can you see now?
Yep.
Alright,
Thank you.
I think everyone should. You are emitting that light. So.
A warning would have been nice before there was just light. But why in the world would this door have like noble Brysis Kame? Like,
It may be the name of a noble. This is a tomb.
I will say I
Wait.
don't know why they have it set up the way they have it set up, but you go ahead. You were saying?
I thought, don't Fae like create pyres? And that's how you bury them. Is through, well, returning their body back to the Fae.
Is anyone got a response about the Netherese aspect here, or are we all just moving forward?
Alistair's gonna tell the group everything he found out, I guess.
Mhm.
No.
No?
You know, if and I go to the group, if I have 20 minutes, I can give me and trying to blank on the name. Yum, a pair of
Yum?
special boots.
Oh,
Yumki,
Yumiko?
Yumiko. But I need 20 minutes. I can do 2 pairs.
Eldith is gonna chime in. Perhaps not directly next to where the Dwargar are. They're right through that opening there.
Yeah, they're not going to come down here, though. They're too scared. But if you don't want to, that's fine. I understand.
Perhaps
If I do,
just
we
the
can just
next
start
room would
crawling.
be best, so that we're
Oh,
not
yeah.
right next to them.
And we're going to go into combat right away? Sure.
anyone else can object. I'm just having Eldred say.
I think we should at least give him some time for, obviously he needs it. He couldn't even pronounce my name. Just call me Yumi.
That's a lot better.
I don't mind giving ourselves up to 20 minutes to wake up.
We suppose we could spare the time.
I am gonna give myself and Yumi a pair of magical shoes.
All right.
So Yumi, you have advantage on all dex skills and saving throws that require footwork.
During the 20 minutes that is taking place for Alistair to set that up, Vander, you'd be the first to see. Once you get to that, the next set of stairs, it's another platform that turns left before it turns back the other way, bringing you back out. But you obviously didn't venture forward yet, as you are waiting the 20 minutes. And echoing down the hallway, you can hear the slight sound of almost like chiseling or digging.
Oh, I'm gonna keep moving forward.
Well, they're the 20 minutes for Alistair. Are we not waiting?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll wait
I
for
was just saying.
Alistair.
Yeah, I was saying during the 20 minutes. Anyone want to be doing anything during the 20 minutes y'all are hanging out?
Yes, I do want to have a quick interaction with someone. One of many is gonna go over to Gemini.
Wrong person.
And no, I'm not doing the interaction I said earlier yet. Is gonna go up to Gemini and sit next to him and just ask him,
Do you remember when you fixed the boat?
Yes, I do. Why do you ask?
We have a favor to ask.
and he's going to pull out the broken halves of his mask.
Do
Ah,
you think you can fix this for us?
surely, it's no problem. And he will hold his hands out very, very gently and cradle them like really carefully between his palms and kind of holding the pieces together. And then just a little flash of like bluish, greenish fire, kind of turquoise, just kind of flash from underneath his fingers with like thick black smoke for just like a puff. And then as he like draws his hand away, the cracks are mended back together with his mending spell. And we'll hold it back out for one of many to take back.
He's going to take his mask back and just immediately put it back on his face. The mask itself is mostly white. It doesn't really have any facial features on it other than the eye holes that have like black eyeliner around them. But it's just like a wood mask. But when he puts it on, he like noticeably like untenses and relaxes. Like he was holding a breath that he didn't even realize he was holding. And after a few moments of reveling in the joy that is having his mask back, he's just gonna say,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I, not we.
I appreciate it.
Of course. Anytime.
Does Anyone need any leather work done? Because I'm almost done these boots. I can repair them if there's a hole in them or anything. Make it so your feet are better. No?
Gemini will hold up his little sandals that he has. Like, I'm not sure what you can do with these, but
Oh, yes. I can repair these for you. I'm going to repair them for him once I'm done with my boots.
they're just kind of wearing out in the heels.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I see. All right, I would say the boots are done and we're good to go.
All right. All right. So you guys are ready to move forward?
Yep.
I think everyone should go in front of me. Promise I won't close the doors behind you.
Oh, it looks like Vander's already down there.
All right. We have to bring you guys over one by one. Like I said, I don't really know why they did it this way, but all right. Stop. Gotcha. You guys are gonna have to start moving forward once I move you down there, please. Just because there's not enough room for everybody. Alright, so you guys all make your way down the stairs, and as you come out, you'll come into this large room with a large shrine, and you'll see two Dwargars and a... Can you see that guy?
Can you move Prince? He's kind of stuck.
Yeah, I was gonna bring him over. Alright, can't see them. This door... I don't have a way to open the door. Do I just delete it? Hold on. Guess I just delete it if the door's open. They didn't give me a door interaction thing. Alright, but yeah, and then through the doorway here you see a Diro. They are actively chiseling away at the different aspects in this room, and as you all walk in, they're all going to turn. You'll notice that they're all wearing a similar gray style outfit. These two will immediately go invisible.
I hate when they do that.
And we can just go ahead and roll initiatives.
Told you. Alright. Where are my guys at? Bender. Okay, here's him. Where are the other two at? Are them in here? Turn. There we go. Alright. With that, oh,
well, the Dero's first. Vander, you would you go for Edith, right? Or Eldith, right? So.
Eldest, yeah.
Yumiko, Gemini. Let's see. Yumiko's +2. Gemini is +1. Yumiko first. Oh, Mord's not here. D20. And then Jimjar. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, so there we go. The Dero is the one that actually gets to go first. He is going to raise his crossbow, and he is going to shoot towards I guess one of many. You're technically the closest. That's a straight shot away, and so that will be a 13. Does that hit?
That does hit. If you will give me just 1 second, I gotta remember how one of my spells works.
Which spell?
Hellish Rebuke.
I believe it has to be a melee hit for Hellish Rebuke.
The creature that damaged you take in response to taking damage from a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself.
Okay, well then I guess yeah, you can totally fire it back.
So he needs to make
Dex
a
save.
dex saving throw.
Alright, well first, you take your damage as this crossbow bolt hits you and deals 8 piercing damage. And then as that bolt hits you, I would imagine somewhere around like the upper thigh area, you would respond with the Hellish Rebuke. He does his dex save. Here we go. And that ain't bad. That ain't bad. What's the plus though? That is a 17.
That saves, so I roll 2d10 and then he takes half.
All right. All right. So he takes 6 damage in response. And as you hit him back with that, he is going to turn around, open this door, and he's going to run into this room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So let me actually get rid of that light as well. That is a double way to do doors. But, Vander, you are up.
Eldest will come in. Can't see. Does she have dark vision?
I do not believe Eldith has dark vision.
Okay, so she won't go there. She'll stop there and then hold an action with her short sword.
Yep.
And I'm going to step to there and hold my action. If anybody comes around the corner.
Okay. Fair enough. And Eldith? Oh, you just did Eldith. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then, and then it's Mord.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mord. Let's see, got. I'm just gonna have him do Healing Word on one of Benny. I think that just makes no sense. 2d4 plus 4. 9 health for one of many. I think Jimjar would come out with his dagger, I believe he has. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he'd stand next to Eldith. Hold his action. One of many. You're up.
I'm going to use my action to cast Aid. And then I'm going to give those 5 temp hit points to Vander, Gemini, and Mord.
Okay. Jim, Vander, Mord. I will give Mord the 5 temp HP. Alright. And anything else?
And then I'm just going to stay right where I'm at.
Cool. Let's see, what would he want to do? How does that work in 2024 again? Each creature of your choice, 5-foot sphere. Okay. He's gonna put the 5-foot sphere right on top of one of many. So one of many, Alistair, Yumiko, Gemini, all of you will have to make a save as this Dwargar is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and cast Sleep, which will make him be revealed.
What save are we doing?
Sleep is a Wisdom save.
Okay.
Natural
I got a
20.
7, but I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration to re-roll that.
Alright,
I got a 1.
I got a natural 20 plus 4.
That's gonna be a 21.
So Gemini got a nat 20.
Not
And then, I'm sorry, who got the nat 1?
Oh no, Yumiko got a 2, but she
Minus
has a
1.
-1.
Okay,
So-
Alistair's asleep.
what Alistair get?
A 6.
Oof. Okay, and then one of many years turned into a 21, you said?
yeah, after my heroic inspiration.
Yeah, which I believe is the one and only for today, unless you get one another way. So with that, yeah, what is it? Alistair and Yumiko both collapsed to the ground, asleep and incapacitated. And then that would be all of his turn. So that would be it. So Yumiko, you'd be next. Let's see, the spell. You know, the creatures. Okay. Yumiko, you sleep, right?
Yep.
Okay, just make sure you're not one of those creatures that doesn't sleep. And Alistair, you sleep, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just had to double check that real quick. If the target fails, the spell. If the target, so on. The spell ends if the target takes. It's more than 5 feet. Okay, yeah, you can't snap yourself out of it. So, I guess you are unconscious, unfortunately. Gemini, you are up.
Alright, so I had it and then my brain immediately forgot it. I'm so sorry. I am having a brain fart so bad.
Are you going to cast Eldritch Blast, or are you going to do something else? No, you're a wizard. So do you do like Chromatic Orb, Magic Missile, Ground Current?
Yeah, you know what? Magic Missile.
Alright.
Just go against wherever I can Is there a way for me to kind of determine like where they're at?
I mean, we're using
What-
dynamic lighting, so you can see what you can see.
Gotcha. Okay, okay. Yeah, just magic missile on them.
All right, 3d4 plus 3, because those hit immediately.
All right. So I rolled a 12.
12. Oh, 12 damage. All right,
And then
Oh.
I need and then plus what again?
3.
Again.
You rolled 3 4s.
Yeah, I rolled 3 4s.
All right. Yeah. 3 dots are gonna jet out, and they're gonna hit this Dwargar directly all at once with a massive impact, and he's going to stagger back for a moment, but he is still standing. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
Alistair, you're up. Alistair,
Make
go
a
ahead.
save, right?
There is no save. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. You were out. My bad. What is the prince doing?
Well, who was the one that did the attack? Would he know?
Well, the Dwargar came to be afterwards, so he had to drop his invisibility to
Sweet.
whenever he used an action.
What is his? Okay. He is gonna go and give his 2 attacks.
Okay.
One's gonna hit and one's not gonna hit.
What do we got?
21 and an 8.
Yep. That's right. Go ahead with your damage.
It's 9 damage, and give me that saving throw, I guess.
Alright. That is a nat 20, which actually would have been whenever I did the magic missile. So this is the one for your scratch attack. And that is plus his con. What's his con? Alright, it's not bad. A plus 2. And that brings it. Oh, that is only going to bring it to an 8. So he is going to lose concentration, and you guys will wake up.
Wait for the prince.
You guys would both be still on the ground, though. So, let me use that icon. Oh, they got a new version of it. Look at that. Alright. Cool. Is that it for the prince, you said? Alright, this, yeah. Alright. You guys are gonna see the doors behind this Dwargar open, and let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 25. And instead of being in, no, he will hold his action. Cool. That brings us to the D-row. Let me get rid of the door because he opened it. Giro is alright. Vander, you are up.
Actually can't get in there. Okay. Hang on, she was there. Yeah, she would actually. She's gonna move to there. And then hit the guy with her short sword. Her short sword plus 4. for 15.
Well, you have advantage for flanking, and the 15 does not hit. 15
That's what she
again.
gets. That's
All right,
15.
that is a miss for the first attack. I believe Eldith has 2 attacks.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what she does too.
So go ahead and roll again with advantage.
Hey, net 20.
Hey, and that 20. All right, go ahead and roll the double damage.
2d8 plus. So it'd be 2d8 plus 4, right?
Yep.
Oh no, hang on, that's a bow. 1d6 to 2d6 times 4.
All right. Yeah, 2d6 plus 4. Alright.
For 8 damage.
Alright. And added with the 9 damage he took earlier, this Dwargar is going to collapse to the ground.
Hey.
Anything else?
Eldest done. I'm gonna move. Vander will move up. To there. And then that's Vander.
Alright. As you walk in, the guy is very poorly hiding behind this large sarcophagus. You can probably see like the top of his head still.
Mhm.
I think Mord will. I really don't know. There's not like a target right in view. I'm just gonna put Mord here and have him hold his action. Jimjar. He'll just go toward Vander since he doesn't know where the other one went. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then it becomes one of Meg's turn.
One of many is going to follow Vander and Jimjar down. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I guess I'll just end my turn. I mean, if I can see the top of his head, could I hit him with something?
What's the attack?
I was gonna go for a Toll of the Dead.
Yeah, you can do that for sure.
Alright, he needs a dex save. Or not dex, a wisdom save.
Wisdom. This guy. That's a 5.
Yeah, and then that's going to be a d12 since he took some damage earlier. 10 damage.
Wow. Seeing the top of his head, you will do Toll of the Dead, and suddenly his head will ring, and you guys will hear a light pop as his brain will explode.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Yumiko.
Am I allowed to get up now?
Yeah, you're awake.
Yep.
You wake up on the ground.
Yep. I'm gonna get up and immediately start looking around.
Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I'll give you what you're looking at, since you can't see the bad guys. You guys, looking around, you can see that this place has shredded, dusty tapestries lying scattered across the floor. There is friezes on the wall that have been defaced with deep gouges, likely from the digging that they had begun, making them completely unrecognizable. The altar is a pale gray marble stand that's been gouged and cracked against one wall, making it almost unrecognizable.
Okay. Don't think I have. I don't know what this thing is. Hold on. I'm gonna see if it is something that actually is useful.
Okay. What do we got? What are we doing?
No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm going to hold my action to use a psychic blade whenever I see the next.
Okay, so you're holding action to throw a
Wait,
psychic
yeah.
blade whenever you see an enemy. Gemini, you are up.
Alrighty. Gemini is also going to move down with Vander and Wanamini. Move around here with them, and hold my action in case anything decides to pop out. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Alistair, you're up.
Alistair's gonna get up and I guess go with the rest of the group.
Alright. As
Prince is
everyone...
gonna do the same thing.
Alright. As everyone is beginning to leave, only a few people behind, he will use his held action to drop his invisibility and enlarge himself. Yumiko, you can do your held action.
Okie dokie. So I'm guessing throwing it.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's not a dex, so
You mean it's just a throw? It's just like any other
yeah.
dagger.
That's gonna be 17 plus 4, so 21. Does that hit?
Yes. Go ahead and do your 1d6 plus 2.
That would be 4. Do I not get
Yeah, 1d6 plus 2.
Okay. That's gonna be
That
4.
only applies on your turn.
Okay.
So 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anything else for the prince?
Oh, that'll be it.
Alright. That brings us to his turn, and as he's enlarged, standing in front of Eldith, he will bring down his war pick, which did enlarge with him. That is a 23, which does hit. And that is 10, 12 damage as the pick lands on Eldith with a cracking noise. Vander, you are up.
I'm wondering why everybody followed me down here. Fine. And 30, and I'm gonna punch him. The old 1-2.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I know what the 1-2 punch does. I don't think you meant to put the description out,
Oh, I don't want to put that up.
but that is a lengthy description, I have to say. When you put it in the chat like that.
For a 20? For the first hit?
A dirty 20?
Yeah, dirty 20.
Yep, of course that hits.
And then Why
Go
is
ahead
it
and do
doing
all
it?
of your hits first.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
So you're doing the 1, 2.
Uh,
So let me get 2
Roll
more
will
attempts.
miss.
Both miss. I don't know. What were the rolls?
20 will miss. 20 will miss. Just doing this now. Okay, 9 will miss.
Yeah, 9 will miss too. All right. Well, at least one of them
And
punched.
last hit. Hang on, last hit. 14 will miss.
All right. Just give me 1d6 plus 3
yeah.
as you gave it your best. But after you punched him, you kept going for his face, and his beard's just longer than you expected. You just kept missing his jaw.
5 damage.
Flipping around his beard all over the place. And then what's Elvin doing?
She'll hit him again too with
Double
her
stab.
short sword.
Go ahead and do the 2 attacks.
That one. Miss.
Oof.
Oh, fuck. I'm just not fucking rolling today, am I? Nope. She misses twice.
Yeah, but give me the d6 for the nat 1. That one is hit friendly. So, she startled by how large he got and getting thunked on the head, and seeing you just waving the beard around, she swings, and her weapon is actually going to slice, making connection with your fist as you are missing with your punches. And go ahead and do her damage. I believe it's
Yeah, 6.
6 plus 2. 6 damage.
6. Yep.
Uh,
Hang on 1 second.
no, that 1d6 was the consequence. It's
Oh,
supposed to be 1d6
yeah.
plus 2.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Mm-hmm.
For 7.
7 damage, you'll take 4 of that, as she accidentally slices your hand in the mixed combat, and you're both just whiffing.
I've got 1 temp HP left.
Mord is gonna toll the dead the guy. I think that would make sense. And that is a wisdom save, right? Alright, his is okay, that will be a fail, so he will do his damage. 1d12. Oops. 1d12. Okay, still 3. 3 damage to the Dorgar as he fails to prevent the bells to toll inside of his head. Jim Jar. Seeing nobody here, 5, 10, 15, 20. And he will throw his dagger at the Dwargar. Or I'm sorry, he has a crossbow. He'll pull out his hand crossbow and shoot the thing. That's a nat 1 for him. And that is a 5. 5 is... you guys will hear a twinge as the string on his crossbow snaps. One of many, you're up.
He's going to step back up, hearing the commotion. Did not mean to tilt him. And then I'm going to hurl a Toll of the Dead at him. So I need I need a wisdom save.
That is a 9. That's a fail. Give me your 1d12.
That is a fail. And that is going to be exactly 1 damage.
Alright. The bell continues to toll. He barely notices yours chimed in, but it does hurt him a little bit more. Anything else?
That will be it.
Alright, death by 1,000 dongs of the toll, huh? Yumiko, you're up.
Death by 1,000 dongs.
That's why I added the toll. You gotta, it's the toll. Because the bell dongs. Yumiko, you're up.
Okay. I'm targeting this person again. But I will be using my light crossbow to hit him.
Okay, go for it.
That's a natural 20.
Hey, someone's trying
One
to
up.
kill it.
So does a 24 hit?
Yes, your nat 20 does hit.
Yay! So that's double damage.
You said you use your crossbow, so that'll be 2d8
Yes.
plus 4d6 plus 4.
I'm gonna do that in chat.
Pretty sure you got a headshot, but we'll see what the dice say.
2d8 plus 2d6.
4d6 plus 2d8 plus 4.
15 damage.
Alright, and you indeed did get a headshot, and he will shrink down to his size as he collapses on the ground. A bit of dust will kick up as his body hits the stone floor.
Wretched things.
Anyone? Do we have a? What do we have? A wizard? A sword? Do we have any sorcerer? We have a wizard. Okay, so Gemini, you, Gemini, one of many. Let's see, Vander, no. Mord, no. And then Alistair, no. Yeah, so Gemini, one of many. You two, since you are adept with magic innately, you guys can do an Arcana check now that things have simmered down. While you guys make those checks, Vander, inside the room that the Dwargar was felled in, you see in the back
21.
wall. 21, nice. You see toward the back wall another Dwargar that seems to have already been felled inside of this area. But looking around, you see that this room has 4 stone sarcophagi. Each seem to be marked with a similar design to that you saw in the archway, possibly a representation of Brysis. They are all still properly closed, but the sarcophagus bear the sculpted image of a robed human figure in repose. Gemini 21, one of many, what'd you get?
7.
7. Alright, so one of many, you don't know, but Gemini, I would say that you can feel arcane energy just inside this place. It's almost like a consistent low hum in the background, but like for your arcanic sense.
Gemini is gonna like be holding out his hands and just kind of feeling it. Is there a way for me to track it down using this?
It's
Like
all
to
over.
find the source?
As far as you can tell, it's all over.
Oh.
But Alistair, Gemini, you guys are looking inside of that room down there. Inside there, you can see that there are stone blocks standing against the western and eastern walls in here, making carved niches. And inside, you can see that the niches rest a dozen clay canopic jars containing. Well, I guess you can't really see their clay, but they do have a removable top piece. But in the middle of the room, slightly to the side, I think, rests a wide stone sarcophagus. Atop it, there is a black marble beer like casing that they put on top of sarcophaguses. The lid itself is inlaid with dust, but you can still see the indents of a mosaic that depicts a great floating city high above a beautiful landscape atop of this sarcophagus. It does look incredibly heavy. The lid alone would be incredibly heavy. Anything else? You guys can check around and ask questions.
Gemini will walk in and see if there's anything else in this room. Maybe look in those clay jars.
Sure. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Do investigation. Um, actually, I lied. You're gonna look inside the clay jars. Do a con save. Actually.
That's a 2.
All right. So you are startled as you lift open the first of the clay jars you come across, and inside of that jar is a heart that has lightly withered, but seems to have retained a lot of its, I guess, design and mass. And I imagine you
Its
would get
form.
sick feeling that or spotting that.
Gemini would definitely very quickly cover the jars, like, oh. But he would probably know like that. Oh, this is just like Pharaoh stuff. It's still unsettling to see a heart.
And just to help with the environment, whenever you guys are in here, the general height of rooms is about 15 feet high. Hallways that connect these rooms are only about 10 feet high. The doorways themselves are 10 feet by 10 feet on solid marble slabs encased in a thin layer of beaten bronze that has slightly greened from time. Um, they pivot on a axle, so whenever they open, they're more like in the center, and then they just like turn open, so you can still go each way, but the door is vertical in the very center. All right, well, Vander, let's go up to you in the other room, or perhaps one of many. Oh, no, we'll go to Vander. You're in the other room. Anything you want to do while you're in there, Vander?
Well, look and see if the lids are sealed on these properly.
Like you wanna try and shake the lid or something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We're gonna pause on you. One of many. I'm gonna give you a first chance. Um, you and Mord standing in here. You guys are standing inside of, like I said, the shrine wall area, and everything looks mostly chopped up from these people you spotted trying to dig through it. Anything that you wanted to look around or anything for?
I was just gonna do just like a little bit of an investigation check just to see if he could find anything back here.
Yeah, go ahead.
God damn, that's gonna be another fucking 7. None of my dice are treating me well today.
Well, no. As far as you can tell, this place was probably ran dry and just being carved up. We'll go back to this room here before we circle back to Vander. Down here at the bottom, Gemini, Yumiko, Alistair, what are you three wanting to do?
Is there anything to search here?
I mean, the niches, the sarcophagus.
Yeah, I'm gonna search everything about the where the body is type thing.
Okay, so you don't want to touch the sarcophagus?
Yes.
Okay. Gemini, after the clay pot incident, what do you want to do?
Natty 20.
He's just gonna back away from the jars, but he will stay in the room.
Okay.
Right around in the middle.
Yumiko, what do you want to be doing?
Yumiko's gonna peer over the edge and look at the jars. Still doing her best to more stay stealthy.
Alistair, with your nat 20, there doesn't seem to be any valuables in here, and that fact alone is tipping you off that something is wrong.
Alistair's just gonna get out of there.
Gemini, Yumiko, are you doing anything with the sarcophagus or the clay pots? I know you said you were kind of like in the room, but are you doing anything?
No, he's just gonna See that no one else is gonna do anything, and he's also gonna back out. He is not
Alright.
touching the sarcophagus. He has read too many books in his monastery of what happens when you touch the sarcophagus.
All right.
Um,
No movements. Just asking if there's anything you're doing. But Yumiko, you?
yeah, she's gonna finally touch it. After Alistar left, she's gonna touch the sarcophagus, seeing if she can get it to shift open.
You want to try and open it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well,
That's a
you
good
would have
idea.
looked around that room. So I would say while you were looking around that room, Alistair did his investigation, decided to dip out, and Gemini is just kind of waiting for signal. One of many searching for something in the shrine, finds nothing. Vander wanted to shake that lid over there, right?
Uh,
So we'll circle back to Vander now. So Vander, let me just verify before I move forward. Yep. So as soon as you put your hands on that sarcophagi and go to shake it, almost like in sync, but the tone will be out of unison. There will be 4 specters that rise from the sarcophagus, all of them focused on you. We can do turn order again, guys. Man, you just had to go and shake someone's tomb, huh?
yeah.
Could we take a 5 before this combat, though?
Yeah, we're about halfway in, so we'll just set up the initiative and then we will take our 5 before the extra combat.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and step away.
That's fine. Yeah, once you put your numbers in, you guys can go take your 5. Wow, that is unlucky for Vander. What is that? go away. Thank you. Alright. Well, I'm back whenever you guys are ready.
Oh.
Yumiko's back.
Jesus.
Alistair's here.
Welcome back. Are we missing anyone? That's what I'm gonna ask now.
Someone left.
So, oh, 1, 2. No, we got our 5.
Oh,
No, yeah, no, Mord's been missing the whole game.
There was a disconnection sound that fit, so maybe they came back.
But everyone is everyone here? Vander, you good?
yeah.
Gemini and One Mini? Okay, that's who's not here. But yeah, I messaged Mord, so.
I'm back, and Shepard will also be back in just a second.
Cool.
Not acceptable.
I'm pretty sure Mord just overslept. That's all I'm pretty sure of.
You lost the game.
Been losing the game all week. But since everyone's pretty much back, Yumiko, you are first up. Everyone inside of here would have heard the screeching wails of the specters coming out. Yumiko, you were like about to open the sarcophagus. Are you still gonna?
Yep.
Oh, ignoring the wails and opening anyways. Oh.
Taking the opportunity to do something while everyone else's attention is off of her? No, never.
Alright, well then I need a strength check.
There's a heavy chance that she can't do it.
It's specifically just a strength check.
Oh, yeah.
We can just do athletics if you want.
Well, even then, it's a 7.
7. 7 is not enough to open it. You fail to slide it open. And Gemini, you witness them trying to open it. But anything else?
I would have heard the scream, yeah, or like the shouts.
Yep. And even kill that's your turn. So Gemini, you would be up. And yeah, like I said, everyone
Yeah,
heard
Gemini
the
will-
screaming wails.
Gemini will go ahead and start moving up. So the first diagonal move is 5, and then any other after that is 10, correct?
Yes. As long in the same turn, yes.
Okay, cool. I just want to double check that. And 30. That will be my turn. Just getting up here first.
Alright. Jimjar will not be running towards the screams, but will come over here and have their other weapons set up to go. These two specters are both going to dive in toward Vander. So the first one doesn't get the advantage, but the second one does. So the first one's attack on Vander is only a 13. Does that hit?
Oh, misses.
Alright, you dodge the first one, and then another one comes up behind you and does a nat 20 hit.
Oh, no, it doesn't hit.
Alrighty, I need a con save from you.
Yep. For an 11.
11 is a pass, which is enough. So you do take the 20 necrotic damage from the nat 20 hits from the Spectre, but it is not a permanent health loss because you passed your con. So, with those two having their turn done, Vander, you are up.
Let's go for that punchy.
Alright.
Do me a 1-2 again.
Of course.
One. For 20.
Sorry, what was that?
That was a dirty 20. Sorry.
20? Dirty 20 does hit.
Yep. Second one.
Which one are you hitting?
The one that's this one.
Okay.
For a 23.
23 also hits. And you said you're doing the 1-2, so give me one more attack.
Yep. Sorry, press the wrong button. For a 12.
12 still hits.
Yeah.
So give me
I still hit.
yeah, so give me your 3d6 plus 9.
Okay, 6 on the first one.
Okay.
I'll do it this way. So it's 3. You said 3d6? So it's 2d6
yeah,
left.
1d6 plus 3,
Oh.
so 3d6 plus 9. So you said 6 damage on the first punch.
And then there's the last 2
And then 11 damage.
for 11. Oh, crap.
Alright.
Really can't get a good roll.
Alright, you unleash 3 punches into the Spectre, and you can see some of its incorporeal spirit seem to like shift, like as if you were waving your hand through mist on him. But there's no initial like reaction to that. Eldith, you'd be up next. Well, I guess Vander will join.
Yeah, Eldith will come in and try that one. Can't get her into the corner. What's her thing? So 40 D4. Good. She misses with a 9.
9 does.
And a
miss. And then a nice little nat 1 from Vander again. Let me get that d6.
For 2.
Alright. Terrified. Oh, I guess good thing you're not holding the weapon. She's actually simply gonna miss because you're not holding a weapon for her to knock out.
Cool.
Alright. With 2 misses as she is terrified of the ghosts. One of many. You are up.
Yep, that's going to be 5, 15, 20, 25. He's gonna go for the one right in front of him. That is going to be a Sacred Flame, which I
Okay.
believe is a dex check.
Alrighty. That is a 4 on the die, so go ahead and give me the damage. And I'm sorry, which one is it targeting? This one here?
The one right in front of him.
Yeah, so this one right here.
So that's going to be 3 radiant damage.
Alright, using a Sacred Flame, and it burns part of the Spectre, and its attention turns it towards you. Anything else?
That will be his turn.
Alright, Mord's gonna toll the dead. Saving throw is an 18 plus, so that will save. Mord does nothing. 5, 10, 15, almost like spawning out of the wall. This specter floats in front of one of many and goes for its attack. And that is a 13. Does that 13 hit?
The 13 does hit.
Alright, with the 13 hitting. That will be 10 necrotic damage, and I need a con save.
That's going to be a 9 on that con save.
Alright, so this 10 necrotic damage will hit your max HP until you take a long rest. Alright, 10 max HP loss. Alright. Then that brings us to this one. 5. Oh, just comes right up to Vander, of course. Who else? And that is a 15. 15 hits.
Beats it.
Alright. Then that will be 3d6 necrotic. I need a con save.
For 19.
19 does save, but you take 15 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
With that, Alistair, you are up.
I guess Alistair's gonna funny and swing at this one.
Alright, go for it.
I'm gonna use my no. Give me a second here. I'm gonna use my dagger, I guess.
Alright.
Well, 2 dagger attacks with offhand. An 11 and a 12.
11 and a 12. The 12 hits.
Sweet.
And that would have been your offhand, and since you missed with the first one, it'll just be the 1d4 damage.
Oh, that's 4 damage.
Alright. Again, your blade goes through it, and it's like your arm is passing through mist the way that the body of this ethereal being shimmies Anything else for Alistair?
No.
Prince.
Prince is gonna go here and do his attacks.
Alright, go ahead and do your 2 attacks.
I'm gonna say they both hit with a 25 and a 24.
Yes, they both hit. Go ahead and do his damage.
6 damage
Total?
total.
Alright. Alright, two claws going through the ethereal body. More shifting, but it still is up. Yumiko.
Okay. With a failed attempt of getting that open, Yumiko is going to go forward slowly. Here. And gonna use your action to, I guess, hide in this little entryway.
Okay, roll stealth. Gemini, you're up.
Okie dokie.
One, two.
Gemini is going to move towards the fray a bit more to get better vision on the situation.
Very well hidden from the chaos going on, Yumiko.
And then he is going to cast a magic missile at one for each. Three of these 3.
As you attempt to cast a spell, you feel as though something changed, and I need a D100.
Ooh. I have one at hand, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
One of these, gotta roll the orb.
The orb.
So what do we get?
It's rolling. 32.
32. Okay. From everyone's point of view, Gemini casts magic missile and then disappears. I will message you, Gemini, with what happened. Jim Jar is just going to step here and shoot his crossbow at the one he can see closest. 60 plus insurance is gonna hit, and that will be, I believe, 1d6. Yeah. 7 damage to the Spectre. Alright. The Spectre will first go for Vander, on the bottom left of Vander. And that is a dirty 20. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Alright, more than 4 damage, so you go down.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I need a con save. Let's see if this is a permanent amount. The actual roll was 8.
21.
21? Alright, so not permanent, but you do go down feeling that the life has drained from you. I don't like it. I'm gonna use this again. Alright. The other Spectre will 5, 10, and go for Eldith. And that is a 15. Does a 15 hit Eldith? 15 does not, even with advantage. The Spectre fails to get him. Vander, I need a death save from you, and then what Eldith would do.
Mhm. Okay. 19.
Alright. Well, is that for her attack?
No, it's for death save.
Alright, remember to whisper that in the future, and
Yeah.
then go ahead and tell me what Eldith would do.
She's gonna keep trying to hit the one she came in hitting before. Hopefully she will. I missed the first one and hit the second one.
Alright, then go ahead with the one that hits first. Well, it looks like actually the second one's what hit.
3 damage.
3 damage. Was that to the south or the north one of her?
The one that she's been starting with, that
Same
one.
one. Alright. Cool. She gets a stab through the ethereal body. Again, no initial reaction. Bringing us to one of many.
One of many is instead going to pull out his crossbow. And bonus action steady aim to then make this close range shot at the one in front of him. Just a normal roll.
Okay, go for it.
God, motherfucking damn. That's going to just miss. That is a 3.
That is 3 to hit. 3 is not gonna hit.
Yeah, 3's not gonna hit, and that's my turn.
Alright. Mord will. Mord is gonna. I'll just roll here. Gonna use Healing Word on Vander. That is 8 health for Vander. Vander is alive. Alright, that'll be it for Mord. Well, I guess he still has his action, right? So let's see, what else does he have? Guess he'd shoot his short bow. That's a 3-load die. Alright, so he's gonna miss. Alright, the Spectre that one of many attempted to hit is gonna turn toward her. That is a dirty 20.
That's gonna hit.
Alrighty. I need a con save to see if this is permanent. Or temporary permanent.
That's a 13.
That is a pass, so you just take the 9 damage, but it is not permanent. This one doesn't know Vander's up, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Popping up on this side of the wall. Gonna turn and go for Alistair. Alistair does a 23 hits. I'm pretty
It
sure.
absolutely does
Yeah.
not.
Give me a con save to see if it is permanent.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Does not permanent, but it is 13 damage. Everyone that gets hit, you are getting the sensation of part of your life being ripped away from you.
13 damage, right?
13. 1-3. And then it's your turn, Alistair.
What type of damage was that?
Necrotic.
I'm pretty sure I can. Nope. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go attack this one.
Go for it.
2 daggers coming up. The first one is a 15.
15 does hit, which gives you your Nick property. Wait, you don't have the Nick property.
No, I do not.
No, never mind. Alright, well then go ahead with your second attack, see if it hits.
That's a 2.
Alright.
No, sorry. 2 damage for the first one, and the other one doesn't
Oh.
hit.
I thought. Okay, well, I imagine you rolled the 2 anyways. But
Yeah.
alright, you will get a little slash in there, and the second slash will miss. Anything else for Alistair?
Nope. And then the prince is gonna do his thing. The first one hits. What about an 11 for the second?
11's gonna miss.
Yes. The first one was 18 plus insurance.
Definitely hits.
But only one of them hits. 9 damage.
Alright. That claw attack swipes through, and again, you guys see that it's like the mist is going there, but the mist, as it drags, seems to be dragged further and recollects slower. But if that's it, Yumiko, you are up.
Okay. I'm guessing if I peek around, this is a spectral.
Yeah, you see at least one specter.
Okay. Am I able to peek around and take a shot
Yeah.
at it? Okay. Cool. That is what I'm going to be doing.
Since you're coming from a hiding spot, you have advantage.
I definitely needed that. That's a 16 plus, I think it's 4. Yeah, does a dirty 20 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
What is
And
the
is
attack?
the attack is light crossbow.
Okay.
So 1d4. Would it be with the 1d6 since Alistair's adjacent, or is that in a separate
Your sneak
area?
attack? Yeah, if you have sneak attack, you get it.
Okay. 1d6.
So it's actually 2d6. And
Oh.
since the side blade, your total damage is 3d6 plus 2, and it's psychic.
It's... Yeah. 3d6. I'm just gonna pull that up here. $13 psychic damage.
Alright. As you hit it with the side dagger, everyone will see it, or anyone looking will see it actually embeds into the ethereal body before disappearing back to you, and it will let out a crying wail and turn towards your direction.
Shoot.
Anything else?
Do I still have my bonus action?
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Alright, go ahead and roll stealth. Gemini, is there... I don't know, I just want to give you a chance. Is there anything that you want to do with your predicament?
Can I do an Arcana check to see what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, go ahead and do an Arcana check. Nice. Properly hidden away, Yumi.
13.
Alright, with a 13, that is well enough that everywhere you look, it is like a glaring light of magic just in your face. Everywhere around you seems to be loaded, if not the air itself, with magic. And as you are trying to get a grip of it, you suddenly pop back into the tomb. With that being the end of your turn, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Jimjar will go in for the advantage attack on the Spectre here. Wow, Jimjar, are you serious right now? That plus 4, 14. 14 does hit. Okay. Good thing they suck, because that was crazy low, Jimjar. Alright, getting his sneak attack in. He rolls a 4 damage. Plus 2, so 6 damage with his weapon. That was not great. Alright, with that, we go to, looks like the ones around Eldith and the Prince again. Well, this one's going to go for Eldith. And that is a nat 20, thanks to the advantage. Where's my d6 go? There you are. Okay. Vander, I'll let you roll for Eldith. If the con save to see if this is a permanent loss.
Yep. A 10.
A 10 meets. It's not a permanent loss, which is good news for her because that is, oof. Let's see. That is 15, 20, 24 necrotic damage. So she is down. Alright. And then the one above her will turn its attention over to the Prince, since he doesn't know Vander's up. And does a 16 hit the Prince?
I think it does, yeah.
Yes, it does. Alright, I need a con save for the Prince.
The prince fails.
What? What was the roll?
A 2 on the die.
Nice. Alright, that is 15 necrotic damage, a permanent loss until you take a long rest. Alright, Vander, you would be up next. Vander?
Yeah. I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
And I'll just keep punching the one I was punching.
Alright, are you doing the 1-2 again?
Yeah, that'll be the last one I can do, I think.
That is what I have here, so. Alright, go ahead with your 3 punches.
21,
21 hits, go ahead with the next 2.
23,
That hits.
21 again.
Alright, getting up with a vengeance, a plan to take him down. Give me the damage each one at a time. 1d6 plus 3.
Oh, that one.
have savage attack
1
once per turn. You can re-roll if you want.
and 3.
Nice. Alright, so 5.
Alright, just keep on.
Alright, it will take all 3 punches, but after the 3rd one, the Spectre will let out a wail and dissipate.
And
Anything else from Vander? You literally punched
I'm
a
gonna
ghost
step
out.
up to there.
Alright,
Actually, I'm gonna go to there.
fair enough. That's save for Eldith, please, and then one of many. You are up.
I'm first going
Huh,
to use
one-
my bonus action to use one of my healing lights on Eldith. That
Does that
is
have range?
going. What?
That has range? Healing Light has range?
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Okay, cool.
Myself or creature I can see 60 feet bonus
Yeah,
action.
yes, it does have 60 feet. That's right.
Um,
how many other dice are we using? Up to 3.
I'm gonna use 2 of them.
Alright, 2d6 for them.
That's going to be 5 HP for Eldith.
Alright, well, they're not dead. They're on the ground still.
And then I'm going to take the disadvantage attack on my crossbow to shoot at the one in front of me.
Alright, disadvantage on the attack.
That is going to be an 8 to hit, so that misses.
Yes, it does.
That will be the end of my turn.
I'm just gonna do another healing word on Alistair. 2d4 plus 4. 10 points for Alistair. Shoot a bow. Gonna hit. And then, what's his thing? Alright. That's 4 damage as he shoots the bow at the same Spectre he did last time. The Spectre that's kind of between everybody. Does he turn to one of many or keep going at the Prince? Prince beheads. That is heads. Alright, that will be an attack on the Prince, and that is only a 12. Does a 12 hit the Prince?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Alright. Give me the con save for the Prince.
Gonna pass for the 21.
Nice. Alright, no extra effect. He just takes the 10 necrotic damage. This Spectre will turn around to face Jimjar. That is 17, which is gonna hit. That will be, wow. Let me roll his. Alright, that is, what's his con save actually? That was a 0, unfortunate. He rolled an 8, which is a fail. And that was 13 damage, so permanent 13 on Jimjar. Alright. Alistair, you're up.
I was dealing with a work thing when magic was used. What happens when magic is used here?
Well, it wasn't super clear. It's not like it was super obvious because it was kind of mid-battle. You guys heard Gemini cast Magic Missile. You didn't see the Magic Missile, and he was gone for about, I think it would be about 8 to 10 seconds, somewhere between there.
Okay. Oh, so probably not a good idea.
You've been seeing more do Healing Word, though, so it's not even every time.
Can I do burning hands, but do it like this way?
Yeah. That's bad flip. Alright. Go ahead and do your burning hands. Is it a cone or is it a...
What a time to freeze.
Oh. it goes through. You're good. Burning
Okay.
hands. Let's see. Is that 5 foot wide? No, it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh yeah. Well,
That's...
someone's gonna eat it.
Alright. 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
Did you want to do more
Mm.
like this angle? Like that?
A little bit to the left. Yeah, I guess.
Alright. One Mini and Vander, you both have to make a save.
Oh, I didn't see that hit one of many. I didn't see that. So no,
Never mind.
never mind. I didn't see it hit one of many.
We're under level 5, so I will let you retract. Pick something else.
Give me 1 second. I gotta read this. No, that's not what I want to do.
I hate when all plans fall apart.
Right? 1 more minute. No. Oh god damn. I'm gonna use my free Misty Step and go like here.
Alright, I'm gonna re-flip the coin. I can't catch this coin for shit though. What's happening? Thank you. Alright, Misty Step works.
And that will be it.
What about the prince?
Prince is gonna do his thing.
Go for it.
Ooh, low rolls.
What we got?
What is it to hit?
For the prince?
13 to hit.
A 13. That does hit.
What about 7?
No. So just 13 hits.
Yeah. That's 5 damage.
Alright, that will be enough. That as he swipes his claw through, the body will mist and dissipate. Mist away.
And then he's gonna go 5. Oop. He's stuck under. Thank you. Can he get some vision up here?
Some vision? What do you mean?
Well, because he can only see 5 feet in front of him, and he has, I'm pretty sure he has dark vision.
Isn't... Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me give him Vander. Oh yeah, he would have... Why is his dark vision off? I thought I set him up with this. Yeah, because as I'm opening it, it's already here. It says he has 120, is that right?
Well, no, like there's nothing.
Yeah, his dark vision.
You still have
120.
the map covered. You need to
Yeah.
reveal.
There you go.
Thank you. And then he's gonna go here.
Alright. Yumiko.
Okay, I'm going to peek out again and attack. And this time I'm also going to use my bonus action to throw another knife from the other hand.
Okay. With your first attack.
The first one is going to be a dirty 20.
Alright, that hits. Go ahead and do your damage. And
Okay.
Jim Jar is there, so you get your sneak.
Great. So... No, it's not the one. 3d6. Right?
Alright.
Oh, I did 2d6.
your psychic dagger will stab this specter, and with a final wail, the dagger and it will dissipate together.
Oh, then I won't be using my bonus action on that one.
All right. Is that it?
I'm gonna go back to fleeking behind this wall, keeping hitting.
Alright.
And waiting for what everyone else does, I guess.
Alright. Gemini, you're up.
Gemini is gonna move up around one of many 5 and then 15. And then on this ugly bish, I'm gonna do Word of Radiance.
Is that save?
That is a save. It's a con save.
Alright. Looks like you're not terrible, but the con is nothing. So 10?
Does not succeed. Fails.
Alright. Give me the
And then-
it's radiant damage, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry,
it's
this is a
1d6.
spell. I forgot to flip your coin. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it goes through. Alright,
Gotcha, okay.
What's the radiant damage?
The d6. Spending the d6, I should say. It's still spinning, goddamn. 6 full max damage.
Alright, 6 radiant damage. A solid burn onto this creature, and you can see it's almost like the mist form of it begins to literally burn and evaporate away. Anything else?
Can I get back to the map? No, there's so is it still alive?
Yes. I mean, it's here. Alive is a technical
Okay.
term.
All right, it's okay. It's still somewhat corporeal.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything else. So yes, that is my turn.
10, 20. Feeling brave, Jim Jar is gonna go in. And wow. Was not actually expecting him to roll a nat 20, but he rolled a nat 20. That's not alright, well. That's what's the health that's remaining? Well, that is 24 damage, and the creature is still up after all of that. And with that stab being so detrimental, the creature is going to turn and with a loud hiss go for Jim Jar one more time. That is a 22, and so that hits. And that will be 11 more damage for Jim Jar. Not permanent. Alright, Vander, would you like to finish this off?
Yep. I only get one.
Alright, go with your, well, you get your base attack and then your
Right.
bonus action attack, so feel free. And
For
you have
20.
advantage.
24 for the first one.
Alright, the health is so low that whenever you make contact with it, it dissipates completely. Leaving you guys alone once again in the quiet tomb.
It's gonna go there and slide to the floor. That's it.
One of many is gonna kind of stumble forward a little bit and just. Does anyone need healing?
By the look of things, you need healing yourself.
If you guys want, you can do medicine checks.
I would like to do a medicine check on one of many.
Okay. What many did you want to do medicine checks since you're offering the heal?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll a medicine check as well. Did anyone else want to do a medicine check or anything in particular right away? I know Vander fell to the floor. Fair enough.
That's gonna be an 18.
Okay. Eldith is gonna stand to her feet. You'll see large black marks from where the necrotic has eaten away at Eldith and Jimjar, the Prince, Vander, and of course yourself. None of y'all look in good condition.
I rolled an 11.
11. There is, you can tell just by the stance that one of many seems to be weakened. In fact, anyone that took permanent health loss, you feel weakened. Not exhausted, just weakened.
Can I do lesser restoration on myself? Would that help?
A lesser restoration, you said?
Yes.
Double checking. It doesn't say it directly, but no, it's because you don't have like you don't have one of those conditions, so that's not.
Right.
It's not it. You guys are welcome to. I think Eldith will be the one to stumble out, and perhaps before we venture any further, we take a rest and recover what we can.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
She'll say that
Yes.
as she collapses into the corner, breathing heavily.
Yes. Rest.
How in the world did those things even appear, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm sorry, I missed the question.
Yumiko's asking everyone, how in the world did those things appear?
Magic.
Vander, I guess, touched one of the sarcophagus and it angered them.
Oh. Noted.
You cut out on that first bit.
Just the noted.
Gemini gives a bombastic side eye. He witnessed. He was a witness. He's not gonna say nothing. He's not gonna say anything. But he is gonna give her just the nastiest side eye.
Did you get something stuck in your eye, tiefling?
Did you get stuck trying to open up that sarcophagus back there?
Open up the what now? The sarcophagus. Why would I open up a sarcophagus?
That's what
I'm
would
not
like to
strong
do.
enough to do that.
I saw. I know.
Are you sure? You know, those
On the
things did
blood of my
screech.
parents.
Maybe you thought I was trying to open it.
Oh, it could have been you that set it off.
Then the screams came before I was near the sarcophagus.
But we could
Oh,
have
so
had
you
to
did
fight
touch it.
5, or could have had to fight even more.
But we
Potentially.
didn't. So, that being said, nothing happened.
What were you hoping to find in a grave?
Why do you ask?
Unless you're trying to raise the dead, I don't see a point.
So, you've never gone into like an empty shop or something, or into a burrow, or an empty house?
No, I can't say that I do that on the regular.
Well, we're in a big fat tomb. We're trying to find a way down. Who knows? Maybe there's a key in one of them that leads to the mysterious area of where we need to go, and then we can find the egg.
Interesting theory.
You never know. Also, did it hurt to get those gold things on your horns, or?
He kind of shows they're more like a little cuff rather than like any piercing. Exactly.
Oh, so they easily come off.
I'd rather you not touch my arcane focus. Thank you.
My hands are firmly in my pockets.
And
I don't know what
appreciate-
you're insinuating.
I
I
can
find
tell
that
that
quite
you are the
offensive.
sneaky type.
And
More
just
respect
because I'm
to it. I
Mhm.
have no issues with it myself. Just don't try on me. Is all I ask.
You make
If you wish to inspect something, simply ask.
Is that not
Right.
what I just did?
He will
You're
take
making
the
quite an awful lot of presumptions.
the cuffs off and just kind of hold it out in front of her to look at it.
She's not gonna grab it or anything. She's just looking. Like, see?
So let's take a pause right there real quick. Let's just go over this real quick. I see everyone's fixing their health up. Who all used how many die for their short rest?
One of many used all 3 of his.
Okay. Alistair, did you use any? Alistair probably on a work call. Vander, are you gonna use
In the
any?
chat, I used one.
Yeah.
How many?
All 3.
Oh, all 3. Fair enough.
I don't know how much I'm
The
gonna get.
Prince, Jimjar, and Eldith all used all 3 of theirs. Gemini, are you using any of yours?
I didn't need to. I didn't take any damage.
Alright, well.
Same with Yumiko.
I thought Yumiko used all 3 of theirs.
No,
No.
that's someone else.
Oh, no, that was one of many. Okay. Alright. And also...
Yumiko looks in great health.
One of many, you get your spell slots reset. Vander, your
Gemini looks
Moxie...
sleep deprived.
Vander, you get your Moxie points reset. Mord gets his stuff reset that he wasn't here for. Gemini, are you using Arcane Recovery?
Yes.
Okay, just so it's noted, when you did Magic Missile, that spell slot was used.
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay, and Yumiko, you get 1 Silent Die back, but I don't think you used any.
No.
So,
I used the thing that doesn't use the dice, I believe.
cool. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Just wanted to clarify all of the short rest aspects, since I saw health bars going up. So, you guys can go back to that. Is anyone doing anything in particular during the short rest?
One of many is in his journal again. And this time, if anyone's looking, it looks more like he's drawing rather than writing.
Okay. Cool. Gemini, are
Gemini.
you taking 2 first levels or a second level spell slot?
I was just gonna take one level.
Just okay. Fair enough.
That's all I got. That's all I got spent.
The prince did not use hit dice. All right, I was gonna have him use his, but I'll put him back down.
Gemini will ask one of many. He'll kind of slump down next to the wall next to him. What are you drawing? If you don't mind me asking.
The prince has permanent hit loss damage, remember, so he can't use any.
Well, not that he's got 20 health he can recover.
Yeah, no. No, he can't. It's more than that.
No, I know. I removed the permanent health from his health bar. The health bar he has is his active health bar.
Oh, yeah, no, he's not using any.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Sorry, go ahead, guys.
One of many is just gonna tilt his boat towards Gemini and it's going to be a drawing of Yumiko.
Huh.
Roll performance so we can see how well that drawing is.
Yeah, Yumiko's like slightly interested in what's happening over here.
That's a nat fucking 20.
It's
Why
got,
are you
it's
drawing?
got shading and everything.
And he's gonna flip through a couple of his other pages that also have drawings. There's gonna be like another drawing of Yumiko, a couple drawings of Gemini, a couple drawings of Vander. It's just drawings of everyone that he's traveled with, along with a couple random other things. And the writing that's in it is a mix of common, elvish, and dwarvish. Like, some words are part elvish and dwarvish, some sentences are broken up into all the different languages. His journal is a mess.
Okay.
And he's just gonna explain.
We usually write findings and put words onto the paper to describe what we see, but sometimes we do not have the words to describe what we can see, so we just put what we are looking at on the paper, so that way we can look at it again, maybe when we have the words.
That language. I don't understand those words. The two first. I know that's Elvish there, and that's obviously common. But what's that weird language?
It is Dwarvish.
Ugh. Sorry. That was involuntary.
Perhaps you
No.
find mine a bit more interesting. And he opens it up, and it's just a bunch of different like infernal runes and writing and
Ooh.
various different things.
Yumiko starts speaking all of them in Elvish as she can read it. Or she can read Abyssal, so she can speak some of it.
Okay. Do you know what it says?
Yeah, give me like a gist of what I can understand.
If the writing is in Infernal, one of many does not know what it says.
This stuff is close to devil's speech. No offense.
And then in Infernal, he'll just kind of say something in Infernal, mostly to himself, but then he'll close the book because you're too close to knowing what it actually says.
Hey. Oh, well, valid. It's not mine really. to
A
look
lot
at.
of, with all due respect, this is not only just my journal, but it's also my spell book. And it's not a good idea to show others the way you perform your magic, lest they can undo it easier. I can't risk that getting out of how I do mine.
Well, you're in luck. I can't do the hoodoo voodoo. At least not like you do.
One of many is going to turn his journal towards Yumiko and like kind of hold it out to her. Just
You can look at it a little more if you like, since you've taken an interest in it.
and if she were to take it and look at it and read what she can read, it is not hyper detailed, but very detailed descriptions of just random things. It could be the way a certain gem glittered, or the way the muscles in someone's arm moved when they casted a spell. It is very random things. And then, of course, the drawings.
I use that pen thing that you're using. It's not quite a quill, I suspect. Black stick?
It's comfortable to write with, and it's really the only thing that we have.
I was just gonna add a little revisions on the page that's obviously me.
Oh,
Sure. And he hands her the little black stick.
Yumiko will write a brief description of what Yumiko is in Elvish and Common. So, trying to, switch it up every couple words so that it more matches the style that one of many kind of writes in. To give a description of that, Yumiko is a fox-like creature with black fur and black hair that hides behind a mask. The masks are a very intricate part of Yumiko's kind, and they have different meanings to them depending on the design and colors that come with them. There are more secrets behind what Yumiko is, but if those are to be found out, they are wished to not be written down. And then Yumiko will hand the book back to one of many. Here you go, doll.
He will read what she wrote and then look up at her. And you can tell just with his eyes that he is smiling ever so slightly. And he just says, "Thank you. This is
Oh, and if you want
very-
to also put in there, you can put in that I have golden eyes. They're not just yellow. A lot of people get that wrong.
I can relate to this. His eyes are also like a golden color.
We see that. Thank you. This is very nice of you.
First, if there's to be a depiction of me anywhere, I might as well make sure it's correct. And then Yumiko will just kind of slightly skip walk back over here to see kind of what others are doing. She's an interested little fox.
In Infernal to himself, he says, she's definitely the type to correct her wanted posters.
Gemini,
Yes.
is it normal for your chest to feel tight after talking to someone?
I do believe that's called anxiety, my friend.
We see. Thank you.
You're handling it very well. Most people turn to alcohol or something for that.
Alright, well, we'll say all this conversation aspects took place during the short rest. And we can call it here. And then next week we'll pick up with you guys ending the short rest and deciding what you want to do next. So, we'll go ahead and stop it here.